right, folks, sorry about that. We lost our internet connection there for a second, but we are back on. Very exciting. Here we go. So we are getting this all fixed up. So yeah, as we were saying, you know, you're going to want to make sure that you use a top coat that is not tinted. A lot of people were saying that all the oil-based top coats that they see have a yellow tint to them, and yes, that's true because that's the nature of oil. Oil will always have that unless you're using a coconut oil. Coconut oil is kind of taking over right now. It's doing really great on the market, and I look forward to seeing some new things done with coconut oil. I'll be very excited about that. As for right now, you'll also know that, like, even if they made an exterior oil based out of coconut oil and make it clear, for UV protection to be added to the products, UV protection is a particle, and it's not a clear particle. If it was a clear particle, it would not block out UV sun rays. So you have to realize that even though you want that UV protection, you're going to end up with some type of yellow to it, because that's the way of it reflecting the UV rays off, is that it cannot be absolutely clear. So of course it will make your blues a little bit of yellow over the time, or green over time, but it's just the nature of the beast and something that we just got to keep rolling with. All right, now for over here, I think the peacock looks pretty good. I really don't think that I need to do any shading on it.
No, I think it worked out really well.
I do too. So what I'm thinking, since I like it so much, we might be able to, and you can obviously see the colors underneath somewhat. Here, you want to switch over? Yep. Let's give it a wash. Where's that cup of water, Ellie? You got it over there? Mm-hmm. Let's give everybody some of this.
Ramblin' Rome said that, sorry,
Noise.
He said, Wild, glad you're back. Michelle was said, lost the last video. YouTube said it was removed.
Oh, why was it removed?
Ramblin' Rome said, sure did.
That's weird. What service? That's so weird. Oh, that made it a kind of a blue. So we're mixing, then we could add a blue to it.
Add some more blue in there.
Here, let's add that to this.
I'll get some blue.
Let's make our own peacock color, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All
Doesn't matter
right.
what color it is. It just
Pull that
matters
one.
if it's color.
Now we've got all these going. Just gonna mix it up. It's like doing a cocktail here.
Chemistry.
That's kind of a pretty,
It's
like,
an exact.
I don't know. I mean, that's really pretty. That's very peacock color.
Michelle,
It is. Here you go.
you have
Here's
been
yours.
granted good luck. You know why?
Why?
You dropped the cup and then it
Oh.
went back.
What do you? Okay. Everybody got a brush? All right. So let's fade this out by just wetting it. And you know, I have those big giant brushes. Maybe we should just use those big giant.
And you just want to go over the whole thing with this color?
I don't know. Let's get this really wet so it blends. I'm gonna go grab that giant wash brush. That big giant wash brush.
I see.
Hey! I gotta get a big brush. Go to the peacock. I mean, it's great. It's coming right back to life.
Hey, honey, look at the peacock. It looks great.
Looks good, darling.
It does. Your sister wives.
How'd you get kicked off of YouTube?
Don't know.
What do you mean?
We don't know why. It just said violated terms of service.
Yeah, can you believe that? Somebody reported the video as using copyright music or something like that.
We don't have any music.
We didn't have any
What
music
video was
playing.
that?
The live that we just did. I thought
We
we
had to
lost
restart it.
internet connection, but
Yeah, at first it was internet connection, and then it said
all right. Let's see here. Ready?
somehow.
All right, well, I'm going to class.
Okay. Enjoy your jujitsu. See, that washes right over it and makes it really light.
Wow, that's a giant paintbrush.
That is a huge paintbrush.
Mine too. too droopy.
All right.
I wish I could see inside of her head so I knew what her vision
I know,
was.
right? You
Knew
could
what
just
to
like
do.
Well, I would
project it
just
out.
I don't know what to
That might
do.
be scary.
Yeah, I don't know if you'd want to do that. Look at that. Zia is like locked on there.
You want some of this over it, maybe
To calm it down. Yeah, see if that helps. So what I think we should do is, okay. See how I'm see these lines here of the feathers?
Yeah.
Maybe that's how we should
Oops, sorry.
articulate that. So now we've got Zia here. We should probably get some Zia and just, since it won't erase, we can just make it be part of it and just be like, okay, this is what it is. So I'm just going to add that straight to my wet brush, and I'm going to come in and just,
It dries so fast. Though.
it does. And then we can come in and we can,
Do you want this
See my
on top
lines.
here? This color or?
I would just go right over it. I think you're right on that. And then wash right over it. Down here, a line here, a line here, a line here.
That's a lot of wine. And
She's
it looks
highlighting.
white.
Yeah,
Just
just
white.
give it a little bit of highlight now.
I stepped on the water cup.
Zippies.
Great.
Do you want me to just keep going with this blue?
Michelle Booth said, do you think you could use a water-based spar urethane?
You know what? After seeing how it went through that rain, I think if you're applying it to really super dry wood, you can totally seal this with a water base. And that's a mistake that I made. And, or a learning process for me, I guess I should say.
Well, yeah, you've never
Okay,
done
can you
it.
bring this back inside? Thank you. I almost broke it. Thank you, baby. All right. Now I'm just going to, now we got the Zia in place, I'm just going to paint this large brush. I wish I had more of these large brushes. Okay. I wonder if that's going to hide it too much. Or if we wet it.
If it's see, it kind of disappeared.
Yeah, thank God. It was too stark for me. I do, however, want to come up this dark line here. Because I think if we do this right, we're going to be able to get this base color down, and then the other colors will come in. Pour some of that on here. Those other colors will pop through. As long as we're following that wing line, we should be good.
That's looking good.
I'm just following the top.
Good idea.
It's just tricky.
Yeah.
Once you know it, you know it.
Just pour a little bit more of that in here. Right into my brush. Add even more water. All right.
She's a good little assistant.
She's the perfect assistant.
just a feather, wasn't it? Michelle?
Yeah. Hey! Oh, was I mooning? Thanks for the warning, babe.
Maybe that's why. That's probably what got kicked off.
Right? I think we've got this. Look at that. And then that'll come up and be the end of that. And then we can come up and do.
I wonder why this wood piece
Ella Rome
looks
says,
so
later
much
lady,
like
again,
an
sorry
egg.
for the experience. It's going to be better than ever.
And then we can make that one a point. Then we can start this one coming up. So this sleeve. We can just do these like little.
Are you okay?
Oh no. Saw that coming. Dang it.
Well, hey, we can just recycle it and use it.
Yep.
I think that it's gonna work. I think what we need to do from here is just kind of do some little
I keep from the side.
highlights. light colors coming through.
Me and my power of the egg wood piece.
How many? I'm supposed to do this.
Just make my points that I make pointy. See how they're kind of turning out square at the end? You want to... I think this is actually turning out to be a blessing because it's really making it pretty.
That'd be funny.
It's just
Ready to say.
keeping it all flowing the correct directions,
You know.
not overthinking it, and definitely not feeling defeated.
Yeah, better than.
My brush ran dry just at the very end. Then I can just come and do little highlights here and there. That way we
on
don't
your
have
brush.
too much work.
So I don't pour it on you. You need the water bottle?
I don't know. Let me stand back and look at this. Actually, I think that's looking really cool.
Red Dirt Soapy. Red Dirt Soap Company says hello, hello, hello.
Hello, Melinda. All right, I'm going to use the edge of my brush to do some finer. You know, this actually may have turned out to be
A good thing.
exactly what it needed so that it's not so flamboyant and a little bit meek with wonderful detail and depth. So, I'm going to make this work for us.
They wanted me to respond, so they had something in writing. Oh, I see, yeah. But, finally put it out. But that's okay.
Grace H.
I'm like, okay.
Herring says, looks so beautiful. Great job, ladies.
Hello, Gracie Poo Weaver.
He always wants to throw out something about anybody's buttons. Yeah.
Well, herring now.
Fight. I didn't even respond.
All right.
Just here.
You know, I think this actually worked out for the better than
You need some.
anything. Yeah, I do.
Water.
Water.
Hey, what's going around my head? There was some.
A hair.
I think it-
buzzing me.
Oh, it's a pill bumblebee. Did you know bumblebees don't bite?
Yeah.
Well, I think this is actually looking kind of better than it did before.
Maybe bumblebees like art.
I think it's neat.
They do like color. They're
It's not
attracted to
so-
flowers, so maybe they think this is a flower.
Do you know that there's more than one kind of bumblebee? There's a carpenter bee
I think
that will go after the wood, and there's a bumblebee that goes after the nectar. I'm sure there's more.
Those are the ones we're supposed to be nice to, right?
all bees.
I know. I always
Except
freak
for
out.
the
You know, it's
killer
like a
bee.
wasp. It's a wasp. Oh, it's a bee. Carry on.
Oh no, it's a killer bee.
Bird or hornet.
Oh yeah, those are
Murder
coming next.
hornet.
Those are coming next.
Oh, well.
I think this is actually turning out really freaking something.
Did I pour that?
Oh no.
Oh
I
my God,
saw the whole entire thing.
Hey, but you know, to me, that's payback.
Payback. How many times have I splattered you guys?
It wouldn't be a spit
Okay,
day
so
if
for
someone's
this,
not
maybe
covered.
We'll go through the dry.
Yeah, but guess what? I was kind of like the unicorn spit.
Right.
I was kind of like the unicorn
it's coming
spit
right
because water. Whenever we're trying to fill up the water can that you spray with,
Just this one time.
Well, I just hate
You know what? I
went
think that,
all over
I hate wasting
me.
spit.
I think that actually just did it. I mean, I don't really foresee doing too much more.
Must have.
This looks really pretty right here. Look at this. Let's try to do this everywhere.
To do what? This?
Yeah, look at that one little spot
This
right
area
there.
right here?
Yeah, look at how pretty that looks right there. See that? Here, you want to use the big guy?
Don't step in where I spilled.
Okay, I think that this spot right here is the prettiest, and we should try to pull that off in more places because it really does look really pretty. Are you?
Jason,
She's trying so hard.
I can't believe I did that. I mean, I can.
Oh, I could totally believe it.
That's why I had to start using spit, people, because I spill everything and I can clean
Right?
it up.
It's nice to be able just to clean up your
It's
messes.
accident prone friendly.
I did. I had my white sock. I dumped the other night my white sheer curtains. I think I'm gonna have to tie dye them now. Pretty sure.
What I do, I grab
Because I
it
knocked a
here,
cup,
swing-
a brush cup,
There you
across the
go.
room, just because I'm very accident prone.
Well,
I think this is turning out wonderful.
it's very
This is the
beautiful.
perfect craft for me. Perfect medium.
Perfect. Yeah, it makes your needs.
And that's why I like to work outside.
It's only fair that Michelle gets blue all over her this time.
Right?
Yeah, I get purple all day.
It's always me getting
Everywhere. It's coming down. It looks like you meant to do it.
Oh, I totally meant to do it.
She's just staying true and on brand. It's cool.
Right?
$5 shoes. It went Walmart half price. $5.
Oh, my cousin has those shoes. She loves them.
Half price.
Mm-hmm.
See, I want those, but these are knockoffs.
I got these on clearance, like
Yeah.
a place.
I get all my shoes at Walmart.
Well, Walmart's the only place where I live, so it's there or you order.
I got two new pairs of shoes in the mail this weekend, and only one I was thinking.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Really?
And they're the same kind of sandals, but
That's weird.
Well, and the Big A delivery people, they delivered my package. I got the notice, but they didn't deliver my package, so I've been arguing with them. Like they said it was delivered.
Yep, that's happened to me before.
I'm like, okay, just give me a hint where it's at, because I've looked everywhere.
Watch out for the paint, Bells.
The next thing we're going to do is spit that concrete.
yeah.
You need to get that done.
Don't know
too.
why we're gonna
I
have
got
to
you a
do
good
that.
start.
You did.
Well, me too. I knocked that cup over.
How do I close this exactly? Because like I tried to close it, but it just kept on spilling.
Very carefully.
Thank you for helping.
I didn't know if you need me to hold it while you turn
Yeah, I
it.
got it on wonky. Ready?
I left the egg wood piece thingy inside.
Weird.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, it's just like a twist on. You know, I forgot those bleach mister bottles. I had a bunch of empty ones. I was gonna bring them.
What do you think?
I need you to start a box
Pretty cool.
throughout the
Pretty
week.
cool, huh?
Way better
Just to
than I
have
could
to
ever
go,
do.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
You could do it too. You can color a coloring book. You can do this.
It is harder, a little bit. Not harder, but it is
It's
different on a
grander
vertical.
scale.
Well,
Yeah.
on a vertical.
Yeah, that's true.
It's harder for me. It's a learning curve. I think paper towels would have just gotten way harder.
Yeah, paper towels are.
I try to help as much as I can because then it gives me a lesson because I want to be an artist.
You are an artist.
You are
If you want to be an artist, that automatically makes you an artist. There we go. What do you guys think? Oh, here's one I missed here.
I am confused with con.
Young artists are the
Confused.
best because you don't have to retrain. You can just train.
And they're not afraid to try anything.
Yeah.
Whereas
but
we're like, oh my gosh, she's gonna mess it up.
They don't have that.
Inhibition.
Yeah, I've been told something's wrong or
Right.
not the right color. Or... My mother, bless her heart, she did the best she could, but she never wanted me to mess up my coloring books.
Well, because we were taught to color inside of the box,
Right.
inside of the lines.
So she would do them all, so they'd be perfect. I'm like, okay, did we have fun today?
Did we have fun today?
But it's funny though, now she's, I'm trying to get her to do spit. I really think she'd like that because she's getting dementia.
Hit myself in the head with the big brush.
Oh.
Uh-oh. There's a drippy up top. I don't know if you see it. Yeah.
Now we can just.
But I think it'd be really good for her to. She likes the color pencils and coloring books,
Have you seen watercolored pencils?
Yeah.
Have you used those?
I've got some. Have you tried them?
No, I went to though.
I like them
There.
before I spit. Depending on what I'm doing, I'll outline in the same color, and then
I
it
think
keeps it
that
from
really-
bleeding
Mm-hmm.
across.
Helped it out.
And it helps me know where I'm supposed to be.
All right. This is for you.
Thank you.
Give me this here. Pour a little bit of that blue on here.
You guys need
Are you
like
sure?
fancy
I don't
aprons
know.
to
I
carry
know
all
what
your
you're
stuff.
doing.
Just gonna give myself a little bit because what I'm gonna mostly work on is blending right over. Even though it's dry, I'm just gonna make this
It sucks up a
very,
lot
very
at first,
soupy.
But then you just keep wetting it. But then it's,
All right, so let's stand back and look at where it needs blending. This needs, we need some, we need to bring this up here like this. This one's not high enough. One of you girls with the skinny brush, you want to come over and add some here, following this, so that it matches. Just the blue or one of those.
that was a car.
So we're gonna just make this all kind of go
Watch out,
together
there's
here.
spit on the ground. That's a weird accent, sorry.
I didn't know what you were going for there.
And then I'm just going to.
What did she say?
She wants height to go and blend it up. Yeah.
Yeah, some really stark colors following those lines. See how this one that one there has like the boops going up and below on an angle?
Bless you.
This one here.
Thank you.
Sometimes you have to get
I want to kind of mimic that on all of these.
Okay. Explain to me, Pam, what?
Okay, so right here is really stark.
Into an angle.
It's actually not too terribly hot today either.
That are started, she wants all the way over.
Like she just wants like.
You're not very small.
It's very zhuzhed up. Look at it. Very nice.
Oh, I like that one. I would leave that one alone. I want to take what's done on that one and
It was the square.
Oh, okay.
I was just
Oh.
trying to point it.
smart. Never
That's what you told me,
mind.
right?
I'm out. Yep, you're correct. I think my mind's just in 900 places.
Well, and sometimes you change your mind, you know. You
I
know something
I
better,
am
so
a mind changer.
That's fine.
That's why we have to be here to watch over you.
Keep me
Right?
updated.
Keep me focused.
Don't mind
I
changing.
did take my ADD medicine today, so I put that out there. Thank God. I'm happy to report that Johnny's on half the script he used to be.
Good.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's really nice.
He's doing really good.
He is doing phenomenal.
Why does my ear hurt so much?
You can go inside this ground if you want. Yeah, but you can stay out here and watch.
What do you think?
I say nom.
I think it's looking pretty good.
Nom.
Right here I don't like so much, so I'm just gonna re-articulate that existing spit and make it aim the right direction. Get rid of this rip.
If they just start supporting me, then we'd be set. So, that's what's in me. You're my retirement woman. Yeah, I said I'll take care of it. Yeah. I know my mom was doesn't necessarily. Mom, how's that work for you? No, I'm just not allowed to. Yeah.
Oh, I need more color. Here you go.
Thanks, ma'am.
Thank you.
It sounds like right.
Oh, let me erase that. Where's that towel? I messed up now.
No.
I did horribly. I forgot that to use the side of my brush, and I used the whole one and did this big monstrosity here.
Oh no.
But I can fix it.
I have one.
I don't need it.
Suck it up.
Drips. Still there.
All right, again.
There we go. I like how you're able to make that just kind of taper off. That's nice.
Yeah, it took me a second to figure that out, but
Yeah.
You don't see that one. It just looks like a big, you know? Yeah. I was using this blue one. You want any more of this darker blue anywhere?
I think that's lighter blue.
all right. Let's see. Where did I leave off? I think it needs some right here.
Or else I have almost I will get before the tan.
You okay? Allie?
You can see it when you're sitting down here in the shade. When you're in the sun, it's harder to see. Are you warning? What do you think I could?
Did I do it? Did I do it right?
I think it looks pretty.
I think it does too. I think I nailed this. overdo it, we won't win. And I want to win. Down here. There we go. I think we fixed it, girls. I think putting in these highlights really did the trick. And I really don't think that there's much more to do at all. It looks beautiful to me.
Ooh, it's great.
I do too. Fade these out a little bit. Ellie, take a look at it. What do you think, Ellie?
Pretty nice.
It's beautiful, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I
It
think
was
it's
dripping
beautiful.
again. But it's down from the bottle.
I think we did it. Let's stand back from a long distance and take a look. I think we got our colors back. I like the color of the beak a lot. It's back. We'll probably get
I don't know if
rigged
I can
up when we
see
do the clear coat. Besides that, I think that that's just right. I mean, I think that doing any more would just be crazy. One area, I think down here, I think I need to work on. I don't know. We're gonna try to. Yeah. Yeah.
Easier too to stand back in the shade and see.
What it looks like. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see it in the
Yeah,
sunshine.
the sun's just right in your eyes.
Yeah.
Damn right it's not picking it up on the thing.
I noticed that I get my best at night.
Right, so the sun's to the back.
I think that's it. Anything else would just be overkill. Give her a little highlight right through here. There we go. Done. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to give you, obviously, you guys have a really good view of the whole thing. I think she looks, he looks absolutely beautiful. I'm really glad, honestly, that this mess up happened because I think that it really worked out for the better because it was able to give me a layer of dimension on a freaking fence, and that's just amazing. Something you definitely don't see every day or with any other product. So that makes me pretty excited to show that off to you guys. So remember, if you don't like how it looks once it's sealed, give it a little bit more because you have to do several coats of sealer if you're doing an indoor thing anyway. You can give it some dimension. Sure, it's not going to absorb deep in the wood as it would a stain, but you can still get the color pops that you want. You can still articulate it a little bit, And it does, it gives it a dimensional effect that I absolutely think is fabulous. All right, guys, well, thank you for tuning in. Until I see you guys again, be good, be blessed, and always light your creative juices flow. Goodbye.
The thing that's kind of weird about this peacock